One of the most interesting things about FireEye, quite honestly, is you guys are everywhere. I mean, you guys, as far as the cybersecurity ecosystem, you've got the biggest footprint. And I was wondering if you could just give us an overview of what FireEye does and where you're at.
Yeah, sure. I will start with the footprint globally. Right now, we are really expanding everywhere over the world. We have like roughly 3,000 employees. Mainly technical people who are really on the day-to-day in the field, managing incident response and the real stuff on the day-to-day basis. And we are also expanding in all the countries in the world to sell technologies, consulting, intelligence, but mainly to help our customer to understand the cyberspace and how to tackle it.
Your headquarters is where?
The headquarters is in Milpitas in California.
Okay.
And we expand everywhere in Europe, in Asia, Pacific, also in the Americas, Latin America. Right now we are covering roughly all the countries over the world with local presence, also our channels, who is managing for us the business in some specific countries where we are not yet.
And you said there's about how many total employees?
It's roughly 3,000 employees right now.
Okay.
I don't know exactly the numbers, I will say on the specific number, but it's roughly 3,000 employees.
Okay. When it comes to cybersecurity, how do you guys stay on top? I mean, how do you keep your team crisp on top of what's going on?
I would say one of the main difference we have with all the people in the market is that one specific part of the company, roughly 350 people, are dedicated to the real incident response, talking and playing with the real breaches. And to be in the crisp, like you said, it's really we have the people in the field. We are not just thinking in the labs, talking or thinking about new things who are possible. We are talking about the things that are really happens. And this is the main stuff we are doing on the side of the incident, I would say. And also in the opposite way, we also build up a specific business unit dedicated to the intelligence, where we have right now roughly 200 people who are really understanding the attackers, their way to manage what we name on the technical side, a lot of time TTPs, techniques, tools and procedures, to really understand who they are, how they are working, when they are working, which kind of targets, and it's helped us for our technologies to be really on the top of the reality. We are not thinking about paper stuff, we are in the field with the hands.
An event like Lille, which is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger, I mean, compared to last year, this thing, I think it's doubled in size.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
What is your goal? Do you have any particular goal? I mean, obviously you're meeting existing clients, but do you have other goals?
Yeah, we have several goals. The first one is really to be part of the ecosystem, to help the people to understand that we are not only a product company like we were maybe 10 years ago, and this is one of the challenges we have right now to really put in place the Mandiant brand and the Eyesight Partner brand, who is for the intelligence side. It's one of the goals. The second goal is also really to help the people to understand that the cyber is and needs to be a matter of people, not a matter of technologies only.
That's a very good point, because last week I was at Davos and I met your team, and they were part of several cybersecurity events, and that was the thing about people. Their focus was, you know, yes, technology is important, but unless you execute with the right people, you're not going to go anywhere.
You get the point. Yeah. At the end of the day, the reality is that a lot of people are thinking that buying technologies will be enough. If you want to use correctly a technology, you need to understand what you want to do, which kind of methodologies, what you are looking for. It's not just click on the button, wait for some colors, and you are protected. No. This is really a matter of people. You need experts, and you need also to develop the expertise based on the reality of in the field. And this is what we are also pushing on this kind of events.
Which is probably why every time there's a cyber event or a cyber incident, you guys are in the media. I mean, it's like
exactly.
Somebody's all right, let's talk to FireEye.
I would say globally we are really careful around the non-disclosure agreement for our customers, but a lot of our customers are really communicating that they are using our services. And right now, I don't have the real numbers, but if you're looking around the last 10 to 15 big events over the world, we investigate on mostly 95% of them. And yes, we are really in the field looking on the real breaches. And this is maybe not the only difference, but the main difference we have.